What is up, you guys? Welcome to my first YouTube video. If you guys came from my Instagram, you know how we start things off. We start them off right with the dance. Let's go. My first video, I figured it was a good opportunity to introduce you to the motorcycle I am riding and the many features that are super sick about it. Let's get straight into it. If you're looking to buy a 2016 BMW S1000 RR, then I suggest you watch this video in its entirety because it's gonna be super sick. Let's go! I want to go over the many features of my super sick motorcycle. Let's get straight into it. I want to go over 5 features of my motorcycle, starting with one of my favorite. It is the gear selector, this bad boy right here. This little guy right there allows me to drop gears and disappear. And if you don't know what drop a gear and disappear means, it means go to a lower gear so you can disappear. How sick is that? I love disappearing. The lower the gear you're in, the faster you disappear. I want to talk about dropping gears and disappearing because all your friends think it's super sick. When you're dropping gears and disappearing, it is insane. It's actually insane. One time I was riding, I was in 6th gear, and I was like, I need to disappear like yesterday, if you know what I mean. So I was in 6th gear. Boom! I'm like, oh my Lanta, I need to disappear like right now. I was in 6th gear. I dropped all of the gears. I dropped every single one of them. I dropped all the way down to 1st, and let me tell you, I disappeared. It was insane. If you want to disappear real fast, you need one of these little bad boys right here. My next thing on the list is the clutch. This little guy right here. This is what allows me to drop gears and disappear. It's super sick. A little bonus tip, a little bonus feature. My bike actually has a quick shifter. It's that little thing down there. I don't know how it works. It allows me to drop gears and disappear without using the little clutch lever here. If you want to just drop one gear and disappear, boom, quick shifter, no problem. Let's move on to the other side of the bike now. It's not as sick as the gear selector. It is the back brake. This sucker right there. Whoa, I just went over the wrong side of the road here, showing you my cool brake lever. My friends think I'm super cool because one time I was like at this super sick party and I like rolled up and it was like so freaking cool. Oh yeah, dragging my knee. Oh yeah. Definitely was dragging my jeans there. For sure. Anyways, you want to roll up to a party and like skid your tire and like look super cool in front of all your friends. Press down that on as hard as you possibly can and you will skid the back tire. Which brings me, let's just stop at this light here for a second. Alright, no cars coming. Alright. Oh shit, there's a car. Yeah. Which brings me to my next super sick feature of the motorcycle, and you probably guessed it, it's the front brake. Right here, this little sucker right here, it's super sick. It's not quite as sick as the gear selector, but it is super freaking sick. What it does is it stops the front tire, which is really cool. It allows you to do endos, and if you don't know what an endo is, it's when your back tire lifts off the ground. It's a reverse wheelie. So sick. Oh man, all the kids these days are saying sick. At least I think they are. Back when I was a kid, that's what I said. I said sick a lot, so I just keep saying it, you know. Look at this, I'm using it right now. Like, how sick is that? This car is just like pulled over on the side of the road. Super cool. Anyways, front brake. It allows you to do endos. Endos are reverse wheelies. They're super sick. They're not as sick as wheelies because you're slowing down, and I only like to go fast, trust me. If you gotta go slow, do an endo. If you don't know how to do an endo, what you do, you get going. You need, like, the speed limit here is 40. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's 40 here. You need a road where you can do 100. You can break the speed limit, but I don't suggest it. Just get on a road that has 100 kilometers an hour. I don't ever suggest breaking the speed limit. People who break the speed limit are crazy, man. What you do, you get yourself up to 100 kilometers an hour. You grab this, you pull it literally as hard as you possibly can. Your bike's gonna be like, aye. Let's just wave here. Yeah, your bike's gonna be like, alright, I know what this sucker's doing. He's doing an endo. Let's do all the work for him. Let's apply the proper amount of front brake. Bikes these days do it all for you. Trust me. You grab it as hard as you possibly can. The bike's gonna be like, alright, cool. This guy's doing a sick endo in front of all of his friends. If you do that, please send me a video. I want to see it, but please don't do that. Your bike won't know what the heck you're freaking doing, and it is gonna go, oh my, and it's gonna freaking flip over backwards, and you are not gonna be happy. But if you do, send me a video and I'll share it on my YouTube channel with 3 subscribers. I don't even know how I got 3 subscribers with no videos, but somehow I did. Some of you Instagrammers must have subscribed to me a little early, a little premature, if you know what I mean. Oh, look at this, I'm in 6th gear. If I wanted to, I could drop all the gears right now and disappear. It would be crazy. Let's just do a little police check. There, no. All right, let's drop them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's disappear. Whoa! Power wheelies are super sick, people. Let's do an endo. Oh yeah, my back tire's up. My back tire's for sure up. Oh yeah, yep. Oh yeah. Dang, that was super sick. I think this guy wants to race me. All right, let's get her. Woo! Oh yeah, I'm definitely winning. I'm winning. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh, I'm right to the pin, guys. I swear to God, I'm right to the pin. How sick was that wheelie? I know, I was like 12 o'clock. And I promise, I don't do wheelies very often. That was the first time I've ever done one. And if you ever want to do a wheelie, power wheelies are the way to go. Clutch ups are super lame. If you want to do clutch ups, like, that's cool. But I don't want to be, hard on my clutch. That's what I tell everyone. I was like, I could do clutch ups if I wanted to, but I don't want to be hard on my clutch. Power wheelies are way cooler. When you use wheelie control and you do all the things, like, you just look so much cooler, and you never get to balance point. I was at balance point back there, but it's a lot cooler when you don't and you just like pop through the gears with your quick shifter. You look so sick to all your friends. Anyways, which brings me to my last and most important thing of my bike. Without this, my bike would suck. I would hate my bike. I wouldn't want to ride it. It would suck. Anyways, the last and most final thing of my bike that I love so freaking much is, you guessed it, the gas! Woo! You see that? I freaking just wheelied again. If you want to do power wheelies, you get in 5th or 6th gear and you just pin it. Without this throttle tube right here, this sucker right there, without that, I could drop all the gears in the world and I would never disappear. Without the throttle tube, you wouldn't disappear. You could drop the gears, sure, why not? Drop all the gears in the world. Drop down to freaking -100 if you freaking wanted to. You would not disappear. Let me know down in the comments, does your bike have a throttle tube? I'd love to know. I need to back up a second here. We never told you about the name of my motorcycle. I think it's super weird to have a name for your motorcycle, but if you wanted to call my motorcycle something, I don't know, just call it Pinocchio. It's such a stupid name. But for now, we're just gonna call it Pinocchio, okay? I don't know why. If you guys like this kind of content, let me know down in the comments. Next video, you are not going to want to miss, because I'm going to record it literally 10 seconds after I record this one, and it's going to be even more sick. You know why it's going to be sick is because it's about the time that I pooped my pants. Yeah, I said it, pooped my pants. I'm not ashamed to say it. I know every single one of you that's watching this video pooped their pants, and not when you were like a baby. I'm talking like probably last week, half of you pooped your pants. Like, you just won't admit it because, oh, I don't know, you're scared or like whatever. If you don't want to tell me you pooped your pants, that's fine, but you and me both know you guys pooped your pants. So the next video is going to be about the time that I pooped my pants. You're not going to want to miss. You guys are going to want to hear the time that I pooped my pants. Trust me on this one. Is going to be my most top video, and I've got lots of videos about the time that I pooped my pants. This is just one of them, so you're going to want to stick around and hear this. This is the best one. This is the craziest one. I'm still waiting for this bus here, so you guys got like a crazy view. Buy my vehicle simplified. Oh, up to $30,000 cash back. How sick is that? All credit cards. Whoa, I have a Visa debit card. Does that work? Anyways, you're not going to want to miss the next one. If you guys like this kind of content, I've said it before, subscribe, like it, share with all your friends, go on my Instagram, like all my posts, do all the things that would be super sick of you, and I would think that was super sick if you did all those things. Anyways, I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye from the dump truck.